Welcome to another 2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday. Brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the largest hands-on RV training academy in America. Hey, before we get to the video, which I know this is the reason why you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you. Now, back to our Tech Tip Tuesday. Hey, Todd here over the National RV Training Academy, inside Big Red yet again. Got some questions, going to go ahead and answer for you. Now, this one's from DeCoaster770. It says, hey, Todd, long time, first time. I seldom miss a broadcast, and here's my question. Should have said something like, hey, Todd, love your tech tips. Love watching all those shows. Can't miss it. You got some of it, but you didn't say you love it. You just said long time, first time. That being said, here we go. I'm still going to answer your question. He goes, why hasn't someone developed a combination absorption / 12-volt refrigerator? I know the 12 volts won't run the heat for the absorption, so remove the 120-volt heating element. My thinking is that when you are on shore power, the 12-volt can be ran from the batteries and the converter. On the road, you can still have 12-volt power from the batteries charging on the tow vehicle. Keep the food cold while on the road. No flame, no hazard, just cold food. Boondocking, now you can switch over to absorption and save batteries. Now realize that this is adding 25 to 35% cost on the refrigerator, but what's 500, 700 bucks compared to the cost of a couple lithium batteries? Really? I can tell you the difference. All right. So here's the thing. I think what he's saying is, and I may get this wrong, so you let me know, DeCoaster, if I've got it down right. So you're saying, why isn't there a 12-volt refrigerator / propane? Because I think that's what you're saying, right? And there is one, right? It's we call a 3-way absorption refrigerator. Runs on 120 volts when you're plugged into shore power. Can run on propane, like when you're not on the road, but it also has a 12-volt heating element, right? So that way, while you're on the road, you can keep the food cold. Another invention that we have is actually just called a 12-volt compressor style refrigerator. So you got two options there. And I get what you're saying, save batteries while you're boondocking. Well, if you're boondocking, these refrigerators, and I'll tell you, these 12-volt refrigerators pull about 200 watts. 200 watts. I mean, that's about as small as we can get when it comes to these refrigerators, about 200 watts per hour. So it's not horrible. A couple solar panels, 400 watts on the roof. You're taking care of the refrigerator during the day. But I get what you're saying. You'd still like to have the option to run propane. So maybe a 12-volt heating element style with the option for the propane. You still get the 120 volts. Here's the deal, though. They've been around for quite a while. They're just a little bit smaller, right? Because we're using a 12-volt heating element or 120 volt. The 120-volt heating element's totally fine, but 12-volt heating element, that pulls a lot from the batteries. You're going to find out that you'll see about 400 or 500 watts coming to that heating element, right? Not a good conversion when it comes to cooling, pulling from the 12 volts to go ahead and heat that up. But there are options out there. I love the way you're thinking. So keep those questions coming. See if I can help out. There's your tech tip. All right, before you get to the bloopers, which is why you're here in the first place, the RV industry needs thousands of RV technicians and inspectors, and now is the perfect time to do that. If you want to make more money or have more control over your time, go ahead and click the link below. Or if you just want to learn how to fix your own RV, got something for you there. Head over to rvtechcourse.com and get started today. Now for the reason that you're at the end of the video, roll the bloopers.
Second question? Didn't you have a second one?
Whoa, there was not one freaking mistake. I'm getting too good at this. Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. It's NRVTA here.